Lily tricks the dentist.
He tricks the dentist. I found another chicken.
Narrator. Welcome to Brentford, a vibrant, bustling place where every street reflects a different, smiling face. From Hounslow's spice-filled markets to the River Thames flow, the ethnic tapestry here continues to grow. The air is thick with curry, chips, and London's misty grey, a cacophony of cultures starting up the day. Sound, vroom, vroom of a bus, the distant chirp of a parakeet. Look there, it is Poppy, the poodle so grand, the most pampered pooch in all of the land. She trots past the shops where the shopkeepers greet on a rainy, slick Brentford High Street. Narrator. In a house made of brick where the jasmine vines climb, two sisters are living, but they don't share a rhyme. Alicia is 7, nearly 8 if you please. She brushes her molars with absolute ease. Alicia. My oral hygiene is simply exemplary, Lily. To ignore your incisors is perfectly silly. I scrub every surface, the front and the back, to ensure that my enamel stays free of all plaque. Lily. Oh, hush, little sister. Your lectures are droll. I have far more important demands for my soul. Why waste all my time with a brush and a paste when there are so many sugary treats I must taste? Narrator. Lily's abysmal routine was a cause for despair, with a mountain of candy and sweets everywhere. She'd guzzle the gummies and crunch on the fudge. From her sugary habits, she never would budge. Sound. Crinkle crinkle of sweet wrappers. Crunch crunch. Lily. A lollipop here and a chocolate bar there. I treat every tooth with a lack of all care. Who cares if they're yellow? Who cares if they're gray? I'll worry about it some other fine day. Alicia. But Lily, your breath is a pungent affair, like a bin in the sun or a swamp monster's lair. Narrator. The sky turned a leaden and miserable hue, a pathetic fallacy. Rain started to brew. Inside, Mom and Dad were preparing for war. The dental appointment was something they swore would happen this morning, no matter the cries, despite all the owies and infantile lies. Mum, are Naveen, did you see the state of her jaw? It is the most exacerbated decay that I saw. Beta, it's time. Put your shoes on right now, before I lose patience and wrinkle my brow. Dad. Bilkul, the dentist is waiting for you, Lily. Stop hiding. We have much to do. Lily. Oh, Mummy, I'm fading. My forehead is hot. I think I've contracted a terrible lot of tropical fevers or maybe the flu. I'm far too exhausted to talk to. Achoo. Narrator. She flopped on the sofa, a tragic display, a metaphor for a ship sinking down in the bay. Mum. Lily, Mary John. Stop this drama, I say. Your acting is weak and your throat is okay. You've used the flu trick at least 7 times, along with those other preposterous crimes. Up you get, Choti. No more of this mess. The dentist will fix all this dental distress. Narrator. Dad grabbed her left arm and Mum grabbed her right. They hauled her to the car in a theatrical sight. Dad. Into the Honda. Cello, let us go. The traffic in Hounslow is starting to flow. If we are late, Toothy Tara will scream. She is the most malevolent dentist I've seen. Lily. I won't go. I refuse. I demand my own rights. I'll stay in this car through the days and the nights. Narrator. The sibilance of the rain on the glass matched Lily's mood as the minutes did pass. Sound. SSSSSSS's. The sound of heavy rain on the car roof. Narrator. At the surgery door the smell was quite grim, of mint and of fluoride and surgical whim. Alicia sat calmly. Her posture was straight, while Poppy the poodle was also in wait. Yes, Tara the dentist, eccentric and bold, was treating the pets, or so we've been told. Alicia, look, Poppy is nervous. She's shaking her tail. I hope that the dentist does not make her quail. Narrator. The waiting room hummed with a nervous vibration, a fastidious place for a toothy vacation. Sound whir, buzz, woof. Narrator. Inside the exam room, a chaos broke out as Toothy Tara began to yell and to shout. Tara, Inge Pokere, stay still, you silly dog. Your breath is as thick as a Chennai-made fog. I must brush these canines. I must make them shine. Narrator. She chased after Poppy with a brush quite divine. But Poppy was faster, she leapt through the air, leaving Toothy Tara in a state of despair. The dog bolted out through the door with a yelp, calling for anyone's poodle-sized help. Tara, ugh, infantile creature, go run to the park. I have no more time for a dog in a bark. Rachel, clean up this cacophony now, and wipe all this poodle spit off of my brow. Narrator. Then Rachel appeared, a trainee so cold, with a gaze that was scary and stories untold. Rachel, I clean, yes, but patience? They better be good, or I find a drill made of iron and wood. Dzień dobry. I'm Rachel. I assist with the pain. Now, who is the first to be hauled in the train? Tara. Next. Narrator. Alicia hopped up with a smile on her face and walked to the chair with such elegant grace. Tara. Open up wide. Let me see what you hide. Oh my. What a treasure is glowing inside. These teeth are like pearls in a Tamilian sea, as white as the clouds and as clean as can be. Alicia. I told you, Dr. Tara, I'm quite the technician, keeping my mouth in a perfect condition. Tara, Ekdumbadia, you're a star, little girl. Now go, while your sister's head starts to whirl. Tara, Lilly, come here. Don't you hide in the hall? I have many needles and drills for you all. Lilly, I'm coming. Just give me a pause. I need to adjust my internal most laws. My stomach is aching. My knees are quite weak. I need to find water. My pipes have a leak. Narrator. She retreated in haste to the loo down the way, searching for some way to save her own day. Her teeth were abysmal, a graveyard of sweets, the result of 1,000 forbidden food treats. Narrator. Inside the small bathroom, she locked the gold bolt. Her heart gave a thumping and nervous-like jolt. Lilly. I cannot let Tara see into my mouth. She'll send all my molars a-wandering south. Wait, what is this? In my pocket so deep? Narrator. She pulled out a treasure she'd managed to keep. A set of false teeth from a joke shop nearby. Perfect and plastic. A clever white lie. Sound, click. Lilly. They're shiny. They're straight. They're a glorious white. They'll hide all my cavities out of her sight. Narrator. With a dollop of glue and a bit of a prayer, she stuck the false teeth in her mouth with great care. Lilly. They fit like a glove. Oh, I'm brilliant and sly. The best dental trick that a person could buy. Now Tara will think I am just like Alicia, a girl who is clean and has perfect dentitia. Narrator. She practiced her smile. It was wide and it gleamed, better than anything Lilly had dreamed. She marched back to Tara with confidence high, a precarious plan and a glint in her eye. Tara, sit down, lazy Lilly. Let's see the decay. Wait, what is this magic? What happened today? Your teeth are like diamonds. They're perfectly square. There isn't a cavity anywhere there. Narrator. Tara poked with her metal and scraped with her hook, giving the plastic a long, puzzled look. Lilly. I've been brushing, she muffled and lied, while feeling a surge of incredible pride. Tara. This is a miracle, truly divine. Your teeth are even better than little Alicia's shine. Mum, Navin, look, our Lilly is finally wise. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. Dad, I am ecstatic. I am truly amazed. The spirit of hygiene has finally been raised because you have shown such a wonderful change. A special reward we shall quickly arrange. Mom, ice cream for everyone, sundaes and cones, to celebrate Lily's magnificent bones. With sprinkles and syrup and wafers so tall, the biggest and sweetest reward for you all. Narrator. But then came the moment the tragedy struck, a metaphor for a run out of luck. Toothy Tara reached in with a fastidious brush and gave the false molars a vigorous rush. Sound, squelch, pop, clatter. The glue wasn't strong, and the plastic was slick. The end of the road for the girl and her trick. The teeth tumbled out, and they hit the tiled floor, bouncing and skittering toward the big door, revealing the truth, yellow, spotted, and decayed. The abysmal reality Lily had made. Mum, Kya? Lily, you used a false set? This is the worst trick you've played on us yet. Dad, the anger I feel is exacerbated now. Look at the sweat on your mother's poor brow. You lied about brushing. You lied about care. And now there are cavities everywhere there. Narrator. The parents were fuming. Their faces were red. A storm cloud of fury hung over each head. Lily. But Mummy, the ice cream, the sundaes, the treats. Mom. No, only the bitterest, tooth-cleaning defeats. Narrator. They drove back to Brentford in silence and gloom. Lily was sent to her candy-filled room. But Dad had a plan, and he spoke it aloud as the rain cleared away and revealed a gray cloud. Dad. Lily, since Tara has failed to be tough, we've decided that we have had quite enough. Tonight, at our house, a new guest will arrive. The scariest dentist who's ever alive. Rachel Rotten, from the doorway. I come for the home visit. Open your mouth. I have a new drill, and it's not going south. Narrator. Lily's eyes widened. Her heart skipped a beat. The trick was all over. A total defeat.